Some of the most rewarding cases I have handled have been premises liability cases. And one case that comes to mind is a client of mine who was lying in his futon in his bedroom one night, and there was an arc from an electrical outlet that was next to his futon that arced and lit not only his futon on fire, but my client suffered second and third degree burns over 60% of his body. And when my client came in to see me, not only was the liability aspect of the case very difficult, but the medical bills and the actual physical injuries that my client had sustained were overwhelming.
We resolved a case as we were walking into the courthouse recently involving a couple that were involved in a tragic accident with a truck. The wife was killed and the husband was crippled. And the trucking company was grossly negligent. They were driving the car. It was just before daylight, and a truck with literally no lights illuminated on the side of the trailer, a semi-tractor trailer, pulled across their path after having run a stop sign at an intersection. And they went right under the undercarriage of the truck, and it sheared off the top of the car, killing the wife of a 48-year marriage and crippling the husband who'll never get out of a wheelchair. And it was a case that we fought for years before the trucking company finally accepted some responsibility walking into the courtroom. But it was a very satisfying case because the result was outstanding. The clients, the survivors, were thrilled with what we were able to do for the family. And we were able to hold that trucking company responsible for conduct that, in my judgment, bordered on criminal.